And welcome all to the 2025 WCI Draft. The way this will work is that there will be 16 picks per brand, 32 picks total, both throughout. The Rock will have the first pick with his brand Electrify, and mine will be followed up brand High Noon. So without further ado, let's get this draft underway. Take it away, Rock. You know what, Rock? I'm feeling so generous. I will give you the first overall pick. Thank you for giving me the first overall pick. With the very first pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, Electrify selects WCI champion Brock Lesnar. And there's Brock Lesnar, the WCI champion, definitely going to be the number one guy here for Electrify. With my first overall pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, High Noon selects John Cena, the United States champion. John Cena gets drafted second overall to High Noon, as he will be their champion. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, I will be selecting the last of the champions, the Tag Team Champions, Judgment Day, with Dominic Mysterio and R-Truth. As Truth and Mysterio get drafted to the Rock's brand Electrify. Alright, with my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, High Noon selects Roman Reigns. As Roman Reigns gets drafted to High Noon with High Noon's second overall pick. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, Electrify selects Seth freaking Rollins. And there goes the very Seth Rollins going to Electrify. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, High Noon selects Jimmy Uso. And Jimmy Uso gets drafted to High Noon. Congratulations, Jimmy. You can go join Roman. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, Electrify selects the next big thing, Braun Badass Breaker. As Braun Breaker gets drafted, and all the dogs will be barking now. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, High Noon will select a person who has not made their debut yet, but he will on the first weekly show. With the next pick, High Noon selects Jackson Ryder. Oh, and with that, Jackson Ryder, probably one of the next big things in this company, gets drafted as he is the high-flying aerial assassin. I hope to see him do big things with High Noon. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, Electrify selects the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And oh, Drew McIntyre gets drafted to Electrify. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, High Noon will select Jey Uso so we can finish off the Jenny versus Jey storyline that started at WrestleMania. There is Jey Uso, who will be feuding again with his brother Jimmy, as you saw that Jimmy Uso heel turn at Mania. Can't wait to see how this rivalry does, and hopefully it'll break off into something huge and legendary. Next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, Electrify selects the phenomenal AJ Styles. As AJ Styles keeps going and getting drafted to this amazing brand that Electrify is building themselves up to be, hope to see him do some great things on the roster. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, High Noon selects CM Punk. Oh, the best in the world, CM Punk has been drafted to High Noon. Congratulations, Punk. Hope you do some good things there. With my next pick, I will be selecting another tag team to go in the tag team division, as I will be selecting with the next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, The New Day is going to Electrify. As The New Day has been drafted to Electrify, hoping to see them maybe have a feud against the tag team champions, possibly. I hope. Maybe. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, High Noon selects Shinsuke Nakamura. And Shinsuke Nakamura goes to the brand High Noon. You know what? Since you keep giving me all these stacked members on my roster, I'll just add another one right here. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, Electrify selects the Ring General Gunther. Absolutely huge pull there for Electrify as they get the man Gunther. Congratulations. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, High Noon selects A-Town Down Under, and I liked the tag team route, so I'm going tag team. As Theory and Waller get drafted to WCI's High Noon. With this next pick, it will be the biggest draft pick in all of WCI history, as I'm not choosing one, not two, but three people on this draft pick. With my next draft pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, Electrify selects the Wyatt family. Whoa, absolutely legendary draft pick there, as he gets Uncle Howdy, Joe Gacy, and Bray Wyatt all on one pick because they're a faction, so it's one pick. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, High Noon selects L.A. Knight. Knight is a solid choice there for High Noon. Hopefully bolster that United States Championship picture. With my next pick in the 2025 Draft for WCI, Electrify will keep adding to their bolstering roster, and we will be drafting the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. This roster keeps getting better as they now get Cody Rhodes on their roster. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, High Noon selects former WCI champion, Sheamus. The Celtic Warrior is going to High Noon. And with my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, Electrify will have the longest reigning WCI champion of all time at 400 plus days. The original inaugural champion of this company. He has the three most dangerous letters, RKO, Randy Orton. You saw it here first, folks. Randy Keith Orton is going to Electrify. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, High Noon selects Logan Paul. As Logan Paul gets drafted now, congratulations, Logan Paul. You can go join High Noon with hopefully get your ass kicked by the Bloodline, but you never know. With my next pick in the 2025 Draft, Electrify will be selecting Damian Priest. As Damian Priest has been drafted to Electrify. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, High Noon will select another young superstar, Carmelo Hayes. Congratulations, Carmelo Hayes, as you are heading to High Noon. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, Electrify selects Ilya Dragunov. As the Mad Dragon gets drafted to Electrify. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, High Noon selects Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens finally gets drafted. I didn't think he was ever going to get drafted, but Kevin Owens is getting drafted, and he is going to be heading to High Noon. With my next pick in the 2025 Draft, Electrify will be choosing one of my closest friends ever behind the scenes. Not many of you have seen it, but one of my closest friends ever. Electrify selects Bobby Lashley. As Bobby Lashley is now drafted to Electrify to join this electrifying roster, if you will. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, WCI's High Noon selects Imperium with Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci. As Vinci and Kaiser have been drafted to High Noon. With my next pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, Electrify selects The Miz. And what an awesome pick that was to select The Miz for Electrify. And with my next pick, I will be selecting maybe the biggest superstar in this draft. With the next pick, High Noon selects the rated R superstar Edge. Holy shit! Edge gets drafted. Holy, I can't believe it. Edge is just too good to be going this long in the draft. But he will be a part of High Noon. And with my last draft pick, WCI's Electrify will be selecting Swerve Strickland. And Swerve Strickland goes to the last pick for Electrify, and there's still only one more pick left, and that is for High Noon. With the final pick in the 2025 WCI Draft, High Noon will be selecting Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is the final draft pick in the 2025 draft. Hope you all enjoyed this draft. I had to reshoot it because it kept ending the video for some reason. But we hope you enjoyed this draft. And stay tuned because Electrify will be up first in the shows. So please like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you never miss a show. And we out.